you post it on Facebook?
Yeah.
You can just go out and edit the post saying we are live.
More fun if they just jump in and be like, how's it going? We'll be like, ask your mama. You know, you got your mother's favorite mile over there. So I'm guessing Jeff must have did an update, and that's why he was talking about his little base that he made.
Yeah.
Is that why he left us? Just for an update?
So, yep, I'm going to do this motorcycle. I'm going to do the Cutlass for the Ohio build for next year, so that'll give me plenty of time to work on that.
What's going on, Joe?
I'm going to do... I got two lowriders I want to build, so I just need to get on that.
Are you making that pink one?
No, that's just going to be just custom or clean car, whatever. 55. I got a 57 Impala or 57 Chevy Bel Air convertible that I already got cut up. I just need the hinge and got a color picked out for it. What other startup projects do I have?
Hey, Dad.
I still got to build this General Lee.
That's a 69. That ends in a 9 right there.
Mustang's almost done, though.
Oh,
Do you want it?
Jumped up further than...
This shows, you know.
I was thinking about taking the Sotar, maybe trying to do some just real light flames on the hood of that or something. I don't know. Got the checker pattern kind of ghosted in, so.
Yeah, I went to the
light
track
so you can see
the
it.
last couple days.
I painted the convertible boot for it. I'm just waiting for it to dry here.
Yeah, I got to go back to it. I'm pretty much in like final stages of it, really. I
Gotta post an update on. I'm gonna have the chat up, so I don't know if anybody's talking to us.
I was gonna.
Gosh, I have it going.
I post an update on my big rig.
On tab.
What else do I have going on?
On tab. Come on. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to abandon my theory of trying to do like the Mustang and a series of the Mustang and the Eldorado and a series of the. I'm just going to do shop updates. Here's everything. Here's where it's at. Here's what's finished. Here's what's not finished. You know. I should do another one before I'm doing another 13, 15-minute video. I know nobody's watching that whole thing.
Just last week, I was so busy between work and trying to get everything ready. I didn't even post an update. Oh. Guess I'll thin me down some white real quick and I'll get this dragon started.
Working with the inks for the first time really today. I like them. I almost like using them better than the paint.
Well, the one ink wash that I used was okay until it started splattering. It's kind of messy. I did reprime Leanne's dragon though.
Why?
Because she wasn't happy with the way the colors were turning out, so I stripped it and then reprimed it in white. So she can start on that again. Again.
Not too tall.
Dad, I got your chat put up. There you go.
Yep, now I got his head. Him on something so I can get him painted. Started all this dragging. Give me a nice break in between these. Plotting my next builds.
That's the best part about them. It's a nice little break.
Here we go, Dad. I did it. Just do it to this side.
He's not exactly going to stay that way.
Who's not exactly going to stay what way?
Just dragging. Find something to stick them on so I can paint them.
Did it. I just got to figure out a color. Okay.
Huh?
Just asked you how to show us.
Good, Josh. Nice turnout. A lot of people. I got a second lowrider for my 58.
I still don't understand how you didn't get one for the Mercury.
I just think I had it in the wrong class. Custom.
Was there, what other classes were there? Like, was there like old classes, like where you could have done like 50s?
Yeah, well, they combined a bunch of classes this year, so I was kind of confused as to where to put it. No biggie. Plenty of more shows.
Wait, what was it that was mix the other tuners and what now?
The Scale Auto, that was the first thing they did. As soon as I set the car up, they went and tagged it for photos.
Right after you got everything.
Yeah, as soon as I got it all set up on the mirror and had it up on the angle so you could see underneath and had the doors and hood flipped, and a guy came over and put his paper there so he could shoot photos. So far, every show I've been to, Scale Auto has took one of my cars for photos.
Nuh-uh. Because remember that one show that we didn't take any cars to?
Cars that we entered.
I have no clue.
I think Joe ran off on me now. I'm sitting here talking to myself.
No, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm in the cutting up corned beef.
You making food over there?
Yeah. Where do you see? I'm seriously contemplating a new YouTube series of just cooking.
Gonna take Ariel's. Be like.
It's a good thing somebody's listening, Josh. If not, you just feel like a weirdo sitting down here talking to yourself. So I guess as long as I don't answer myself, I'm okay.
No, it's okay to answer. It's the argument with yourself. That's the issue. You can talk, you can answer.
Do I really want this? No, it sucks.
So if I start acting like Vinny, I'm gonna need Flintstone vitamins.
Yeah, you got to get those chewables.
Those were good. We're talking about Flintstone vitamins like that.
Just got the corned beef liquid that it cooked in heating up, so I can slowly poach the corned beef in it, so it's nice and moist.
Ooh. Let me go find this link. Josh, Taylor, the link's on the page if any of you guys want to jump in.
I thought Josh was boycotting social media.
Oh. Let me go find this link. I'll send it to Fred Henry. See what he's up to.
Actually, that is a good idea, huh, Josh?
Just boycott social media?
No. Make bench-friendly food for modeling. That's a really good idea. I'm writing that down.
But you don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Now, right before the end of the videos, before he says something silly at the end, he's going to show you guys a bench-friendly food.
Well, no, it would be its own separate series. Set it all up in the kitchen.
Once I see him upload Joe in the Kitchen, episode 1.
It would be cooking with jamming. Or jamming with jam. I don't know, something stupid like that.
You get to think for a second there.
Taylor only got the beer. That's all he got.
I was going to say this one's Monday Madness, so. Yeah, I don't cook, guys. I could order. I know all the restaurants around me and all their menus.
You know that one place down the corner?
Yep.
McDonald's? You know everything on its menu?
Yep. Everything that I eat. What's going on out there in the real world?
I don't know. I haven't been in it. I go back to tomorrow. I've been busy playing PlayStation VR today.
Have you ever played that, Dad?
Did you not go to work today?
I had taken off today. And I said, fuck it, I'll enjoy one day to myself of complete nothingness. And that was today. Played Farpoint VR. I'll tell you what, man, that shit's intense. It's crazy.
That yesterday.
What did you do yesterday?
Hit one of the playlists on YouTube and just sat here and listen to music as I was down here working. Just some chillax time.
Yeah, that was today. Podcasts, music, and painting the dragon. At least I wasn't trying to chase the dragon.
I mean, it did try to fly away on you.
I get paid to sit around sometimes, Taylor. But that gets kind of boring sometimes.
We have corned beef for dinner tonight, and then corned beef to make a corned beef hash. Although I don't really get up and make breakfast.
All I heard was
supervisor in trouble today. That's always fun. My experience, it usually comes back and bites you in the ass.
Ooh.
Is that the old Malibu that you posted? Fired up the Malibu.
Should I do this with wire or should I do it with...
Probably just normal wire.
Got the wire box all over here.
No, probably towards. Probably just wait till next month. I'll get the
Impala.
Impala out and the motorcycle out and get them up to the shop so I can get them cleaned up for the.
By that, do you mean I'm gonna come down and clean the Impala like I did last time? Yeah, last few times.
What?
At the beginning of the year, I get them cleaned up one good time and then just maintain them from there unless I get caught in the rain.
I already had that.
Right.
So. What?
There's a beer company people at their shop. Are you in a bad mood or something?
Uh-huh. He's gonna be looking for a way to get you back, Josh.
Yeah.
Hey Ron, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Have fun studying.
Not done yet, but yeah. Tons of fun.
Yeah, when I fire up the lowrider for the first time this year, I'll have to do a live one.
Hey Lola, I was wondering where you were.
Everybody cruising with me.
Am I gonna be in the passenger seat? Am I gonna be the recorder?
Set it up like a little dash cam, you know. Be a little harder to do on the motorcycle. Unless I could find a way to mount the phone without worrying about it flying away on me.
Don't you have the phone out? Mount something like that. I don't know.
I burned up when I walked in here. It's crazy. I've been cold all day until I got here.
All my wires to that.
You can either go center, or you can try to draw each one of those little things out.
The whole center, and then just put everything in there.
Yep.
There we go. It's gonna work great. Yeah, I want to be in the driver's seat. Of course.
He's got several years to go.
6 years. I'm aging.
6 years? Yep,
6
3.
years, I'll be 19.
Got 3 years before you can drive.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ron. He's pretty wild on a golf cart. I don't know if I'd put him in that big old car.
I thought it was going to be something fun.
It's a go-kart. Maybe a golf cart to you, but it's a go-kart to me. Hey, I'm pretty good at driving if I have to behave. I was your guys' dedicated driver if you guys got too woozy.
Joe, is that Vinny's girlfriend in the background?
What?
I said, is that Vinny's girlfriend in the background?
It is Vinny's girlfriend in the background. Huh? Well, Forensic Files is on in the background, but you not like, oh, but you're not here? She may or may not be here. She hasn't decided yet.
Oh. I would testify in your defense that she was never there.
I mean, for all you guys know, I'm really good at throwing my voice and changing it. You've never actually seen her, so.
Yeah, I've never seen her, so it could have just been the TV in the background.
I believe it.
I got new coffee.
Joe's got one of those new dolls that they show on the internet.
Do you want me to set the timer?
Yeah, we probably should.
What did it say, 50 minutes? Oh.
Kind of sounds like them. You know?
It's left in the background.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I forgot to eat my avocado.
Hmm?
I have to eat my avocado. Fuck. What is your
I mean, it's not like our meals are cohesive meal with all fucking corned beef and macaroni and cheese. Don't really.
Taylor, we had him driving, but it was the golf cart. Not too bad on the golf cart. Pretty responsible with it.
Picked up more trays from the dollar store. This one is perfect size to have for cleaning your airbrush. And another parts one.
The daughter's been bugging me about the Impala. She wants to take it for prom.
You could take the golf cart to prom.
What happened to the TV?
Problem with that is I'd probably have to follow them or have a secondary car there.
I'll follow them in the golf cart, 100%.
I could drive it to prom, but I wouldn't leave it sitting out there in the parking lot.
Wait, aren't they doing... Where's she doing? Oh, going to prom? Okay.
You told me
I thought it was the graduation party.
walking
I
down.
was about to say, the graduation party's happening at a house, so
I didn't know.
I don't think we'd have to worry about it that much.
No, Ron, actually, I haven't really been too much on YouTube. I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Take you out of it anyways.
I've got to post all the cards that I got and make sure everybody knows that I've received them and make sure everybody's name gets posted out there.
Golf carts at prom, good idea.
I was trying to talk her into trying to take her mom's pet to prom, but she doesn't think that's as fancy.
What?
You do virtual reality today?
You were 20 years younger.
I was gonna put some broccoli in our mac and cheese, so.
23 years to be exact.
Yeah.
I don't know if it necessarily really helps you. It makes it good. We've got corned beef going in there. And then this will be to make a corned beef.
You're older than that, right?
Yes.
Me and Mom were talking about how old you were.
Brisket.
We can remember if it was 38 or 39.
I'll do this.
I didn't know that.
happens when you put stuff together without instructions. You get stuff wrong, backwards, and
I have no clue what I'm doing over here.
I don't know if that's right.
I can't get that. I can't dig out the middle.
That looks good enough.
I can get holes in the middle, I just can't dig out the middle.
Enough holes?
They can't fit the holes.
Whoppers, which I'm already currently indulging.
Oh my god. Rock candy?
It's not like I went to the grocery store and
Come
bought
on, your old Silverado truck, Taylor.
10-pound bag.
Got diabetes.
They're good old trucks. I got 3 of them. I have an 2001 that's got 182,000 miles on it that my daughter's driving. The one I drive is an 05. I've only got 72,000 miles on it. And then my wife has the newest one. She's got a 2015 with
In this area.
30,000 miles on it.
Me and Pueblo.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the Chevy trucks. I've always had good luck with them.
I don't know. I don't know if they have a hangout up. You might be. Maybe he's anti-Joe and Pablo these days. I'm not sure.
No syndicate?
He's taking a D.A.D-cation.
So many dinosaur gummies.
He don't want to be part of the scale model crew anymore. PJ has got... He's got a Dodge Viper drift car that he was working on. And he has a 67 Chevelle that he's doing the engine on right now.
You're not surprised that you would be critical of it.
I haven't started in here yet. I've just been working on the orange body, adding highlights and shading.
Lost it. Never mind. Got it.
I'm just trying to put all the finishing touches on the Carolina Man build. So get it all ready for... so I can start doing all my YouTube updates and get caught up with everybody else. Last week I just worked so many hours and trying to get ready for the show was just a blur.
Yeah, I gotta start doing more than one update video a month.
I've been trying to do them weekly, but like I said, I missed.
That's just not gonna happen. Maybe twice a month I can dedicate to.
Last update vid, I didn't even probably have the Viper painted.
Well, I know my last update, the Carolina Man, wasn't even in primer yet, so I got a good amount to talk about that. I don't know how much I've ever even actually shown of the Eldorado.
That's why I'm gonna have to use a power
And
director.
now after what you told me, I don't know how much I will show of it.
Thanks, Ron. Just a basic out-of-the-box build. I didn't really add anything. I did a light blue to start with, and I didn't like the color. So I put yellow. It's kind of just ghosted in there, but like a checkerboard pattern. And then the orange candy, or not orange candy, blue candy over top of everything.
That's a nice orange.
Joe's got me stuck on that orange candy. I like the way that dragon.
Well, the orange candy is over top of primer, sand, burnt umber, orange flame, red earth, cadmium yellow, the crimson red, the pearl yellow, the pearl tangerine, and then the final coat I did over all that was the candy orange. And then I went back in and highlighted again with the pearl yellow.
Maybe. Okay.
That's a whole lot of stuff.
Not bad.
Well, you know how I get. And that's just on the body. I haven't even really started up into the wings yet.
You have to look.
How bad would it be if I do my General Lee in the candy orange?
That would be pretty nice. Oh, look at
There's
that.
Vinny. He doesn't hate us after all.
Say his name 3 times and he appears like Candyman.
I said something about his girlfriend being in the background. He was like, "What? I better get over there."
Yeah, his ears must have been ringing. Ariel was standing close to the camera.
Why?
Vinny's here now.
Oh, that's funny.
She was just asking about you.
I can smell her perfume. I'm trying to get the. Oh man, this camera sucks. It takes time. To, oh, we're live. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're trying to update everybody, let them know I'm still alive.
You know what
Oh,
about
okay.
What's about it?
I guess the camera has to take.
Thanks, Ron.
That's a safety. That's a safety pin. Wrong pin. Bobby pin's the one that goes in the hair? Yeah.
Hey, you know that light I have? You know that big light I had?
Yeah.
I had. It snapped off.
Lights in the hair?
Oh, did it drop and break?
It just snapped, right? Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like
I was turning it and
in the hair drawer.
I had it facing, you know, towards the couch behind me, and it kept going down, and then you heard snap.
The only way to do it.
Oh boy.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Was it from China?
Huh?
Was it from China? Made in China?
I don't. Probably.
Because Chinese people can make anything, they just don't make it last.
Yeah, it's. Well, once I get my thing on, I'll show you how it snapped off. But where it snapped off from. But I don't know. Hang out.
I don't have any desire to do any modeling right now.
Neither do I, because I'm doing this stupid big Canadian food.
Big Canadian what?
Oh, the snowball.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Vinny's got no problem working on the.
No, you know what it is. It's the paint is not coming out right. Like you put it on. I must have put about 3 or 4 coats on it already. It does not pan out because of the darkness of the color, I guess.
No, you know why, right?
No, I don't.
Oh,
What?
colder in Canada.
It wants to be painted camouflage in different tones.
I don't know. I know damn well if I painted the wrong color, some Canadian dipshit will say, "Hey, that's not how they do it." And there'll be a big fight. You know how I am.
You're right.
I'll tell him to go, you know.
Love them Canadians.
I tell him to go have sex with his family or something. You know?
Right down.
Oh boy. Well, here we go. What? What happened? Hold on a minute.
What you doing over there, Lily?
Or not if I ever love my husband.
Okay. Now.
Sit upstairs watching the kids play war. Yep.
Second.
Or card game war? Oh, wow. Yeah, Vinny, we figured you were taking a D.A.D-cation.
No. I slept kind of late today. As usual, I couldn't get to sleep. I slept till about what, 5:30? Something like 5:30. Right now, I'm trying to get this stupid camera to work. It's like a woman who works when it wants to.
Hey, Benny.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit, I'm in trouble now. There we go.
She works when she wants to. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Oh, she's over there on the side listening, huh? Oh, boy, I gotta be careful. Oh. Hey, how is Jeff making out?
He's waiting for his internet to get turned on. His phone isn't keeping up, so he keeps freezing up. And
What about his wife? What about Kim? How's she doing?
she was doing better last time we just talked. He was on for a minute earlier.
Yeah.
Hey guys, FYI, if you got that Toys R Us by you, apparently all their sales are going to be starting Thursday because they're closing.
Yep, I know. We got one.
Yep, I got one right by the shop.
Not for long.
And they just sent me a letter upping my credit limit on my Toys R Us card, which I thought was funny.
Funny?
Yeah.
I wonder why. They'll probably give me a credit card I never had.
They upped my credit limit, but there's not going to be a store to spend it in. Unless they did that in hopes that I go there and buy a bunch of stuff before they close.
Well, that's what it is.
Hello, everybody.
Mine is
Hello. Too tall. How you doing, bro?
Doing all right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go see what they have in Hot Wheels or anything else that.
No, I'm going to buy.
Yeah, what they have in their clearance aisle.
Get a Power Wheels. Ooh, or I wonder how much that big train thing will drop down that they have in the display case. Yeah, but still, it's not something that's going to probably be a hot ticket item.
You know what's going to happen, Joe?
It's probably double that.
Regardless of sales, we can walk around money. What?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I started a whole nother conversation in the background here. A whole lot of people are going to have to grow up now because they can't be Toys R Us kids anymore.
I know, it's kind of depressing. That was my whole childhood. Maybe I will finally grow up when they die.
The top one doesn't lock. You just got to turn the handle one up straight forward.
I have several times.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm doing it wrong or what?
Yes. It's okay.
Are you still going to do that Chevy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm building a lowrider. It's 9:38.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
I'm
know.
just running out of patience. Running out of kits.
I was just wondering when you're going to have it. In May?
There's no bargains.
I'm gonna start building as soon as I finish this car.
Well, you're going to start
Build a
building?
lowrider, Rennie. I'll build a lowrider with you.
What about your drift car?
I can build my drift car too. I'm gonna have 15 projects going on up here.
No. It hurts to touch it. Yeah.
What do you want me to build, Vinny? Impala?
Yeah, it's the, what is it, the 64 Chevy Impala.
Yeah, that's what you're building. I'll build an Impala too.
All right. Once I finish the Mustang,
I got the drift car, and then I got to do the Eleanor still.
I got to do the Mustang and the drift car, and then I can start the Impala.
I wonder if I should start the Impala now. Got nothing to build but this dumb ship.
I'll say it's not like you need a head start. You're gonna finish before me, anyways.
Well, that's because you build everything for it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut one all up.
Yeah. All right, now I'm going to show you this thing. Where do you see this? That's where it snapped, right there. Look, right here.
Ah.
Now, how would you fix something like that? That's got to be welded in there, doesn't it?
Oh, wait, that's from a C-clamp, isn't it?
Yep, that's what holds the light up.
Yeah, so can you put a new clamp on there? Or is that clamp, the other half of the clamp, is it fixed to the light? Or you put a new one on?
If I could get a new one.
Can you just get like a cheap C clamp and then just clamp the light itself to the, or the light to the desk?
I don't know. You don't know how heavy this sucker is. This thing's got to weigh about, what, 30 pounds?
That's probably why that broke, because it's a little. That's probably why that broke, because it's just that cheap Chinese metal.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very heavy freaking lamp.
So, is there a flat piece on the bottom of the lamp that you can clamp it to the desk still?
There's a hole.
Better clamp?
No, there's a how can I say? Right now, there's a long piece, about maybe that long. Like if you drill a hole, maybe I could stick it into the desk that way. But I don't know if it'll hold.
Okay.
Like a piece, like about, I don't know how long that piece is. How long? About 2.5 inches. If I made a hole in a desk and stuck it in.
We're talking about the lamp size, Vinny.
Huh?
So we're talking about the lamp size.
Oh, the lamp size? I don't know what I'm talking about. You just want to know the lamp itself, right? The bulb or the...
I'm messing with you. You said it was 4.5 inches. It was over your head.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Oh, you were talking about my tallywhacker. Okay.
Oh, you quack.
Okay.
Yeah, like Ron said, it's that cheap pot metal cast whatever. You can't really weld it. So
No.
You have to find
Buy a light, a lamp, but this thing cost me $70. I'm not gonna.
Is it under warranty? How long have you had it?
I didn't know it weighed that much.
Yeah, Vinny, you might have a warranty on that.
I don't even think I got.
You haven't had it that long, have you?
How long have I had this on?
I don't know, had it for a while.
Do we have?
Go right on Amazon and find all that out.
I got it from Amazon.
Yeah, but I mean, you just got it this past winter, didn't you?
Yeah, I could look it up and find out when I got it. Yeah. I'll tell you in a minute. Damn thing. Well, that's the box. It's an Alvin fluorescent task light. Heavy duty rectangular shade, 18 inch by 4.5. Full metal construction, provides a 38-inch reach. 15-watt bulbs. Mounting clamp that fits tabletops up to 2.5 inches thick. Well, too bad mine is. I had a custom. Now, I wonder if I could get another piece for the bottom for this. You know what? That's all I need. I need to get a new, what do you call it? Yeah, I'm going to show you. Okay, you see this piece right here, this clamp thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need. That's what broke.
Okay, so you don't have another flat end on there, do you?
On where?
The top part that on the top side of the desk, is that flat part still there?
Well, yeah, but no, the flat. I don't know what you're talking about. Flat part.
On that picture, you have the bottom part there.
See, this is the part I got that snapped. This is what snapped, and it goes into this hole, and then this goes onto the desk.
Okay, that flat part there.
Yeah.
Where that part that you have in your hand.
Yeah.
That flat end is the top part on the desk, right?
Yes. Yeah. This here.
Okay, so you need a better clamp that can hold that and then go on the bottom of your desk. So you can order a C clamp and it'll be a lot stronger than that piece that broke.
Really? This thing is pretty thick.
Yeah, just you can order a seat clamp and just clamp it to that.
I don't have to order any special stuff.
I don't have one here. I have one at the shop. I can send you a picture of it tomorrow so you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I have a warranty on this. They could.
Yeah,
probably,
if you have a warranty, they might just replace it.
yeah, that's
But
what
if
I'm
not,
thinking.
you can just order a C clamp, and they're not expensive at all.
No.
And just reclamp that to your desk, and it'll be a lot stronger than that one they made on there.
I'm looking to see if they have a.
It sucks.
They're made in. Oh shit! They're in Connecticut.
This paint sucks.
Yeah, I'll find out if I can get one.
Oh,
This was sent when?
without me doing it.
Bunches, Connecticut. Now this thing says, oh, this is probably where they got it from, Hoboken, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
So it's made in Kentucky, distributed out of Connecticut. Or it's probably boxed in Kentucky. It's probably made in China somewhere.
Yeah, it is made in China. It says right here, made in China. Alvin and Company Incorporated. Maybe I'll write to them. Tell them what I got and what broke. What is
Yeah,
it
because they
called?
may just be able to send you a whole new base rather than a whole new lamp. They might send you a whole new lamp, but if they just have that base, they can send you.
Yeah. Because I'm going to look it up. If they have a phone, I'd rather have them have a phone number. This way I can explain it better. I hate writing down explanations. I'm not good at that. Oh, here we are. www.alvinso.com. I got it. I'll write them a letter.
I can't open you.
What do we need?
Your pills.
My pills? Oh, my yum-yums. Hold
I can't
on.
open you.
It's dinosaur gummies.
Yeah,
It's Flintstone vitamins.
yeah, Flintstone vitamins.
Bernie, how's it going?
There's only two in here.
Oh, I thought you just picked it up wrong.
Oh, what'd you say?
Don't close it.
Oh, yeah. You want me to take the pill? What do I have to give it back to you for? Just so you can put it in a bottle?
Well, it's too hard.
You're driving me to drink. Give me a beer.
And then she's gonna check under your tongue too and make sure you swallowed it.
Yeah, right? Oh, I always take this pill. There's another pill I wanted, I would take, but the doctor stopped it on me.
Close again.
I think I told you.
1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 times? Okay. I told you 1,000 times, she said.
She's keeping track for you.
What the fuck? What are you doing, Marianne? Stop making so much noise. One. Put that down.
Yeah. She's got to keep you in line, Vinny.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Well,
Jeff, how's it going?
down the hatch, through the gums. Look out, stomach, here it comes. What?
Say hi to everybody in the chat.
Duty mounting clamp is what I need.
Yeah, the mounting clamp.
Yes, sir.
See if I can send you a new one.
So what should I say?
I
You need
broke.
one made out of real metal.
Mounting clamp. The mounting clamp broke off.
Yeah.
I would like to get a new one and let me know how much it would be, or just.
No.
I don't
This
think
item.
New one, god damn it, your shit sucks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna what?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Huh?
You know, you keep that up. I'm coming over there and go pull all the hair out of your head.
Almost say what?
Ooh.
I am going to shave you. I'm going to tie you down and shave you. What do you think of that?
Mr. Solstice, how's it going?
And I'm going to bring Too Tall with me.
You're gonna need
Oh boy.
I know he's 6'7". He'll hold your ass down.
You'll need them, that's for sure.
Taylor's only 6'7" if he's standing on your shoulders.
I don't hear.
I'm actually-
I don't hear 212 saying anything. Yeah. He ain't saying a word.
It's okay, Taylor. Vinny's not that tall.
Well, he's in a wheel, so he's not really that tall.
Yeah, he's as tall as he is sitting down as he is standing up.
What am I, 5'10", I think. 5'10". I'm not a big man. Shut up, Joe. Just in case, Joe. I shut him up before he said anything.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah? Okay. All right.
He is as tall as he is wide.
I'm not that wide. I am wide, but I gotta start working out, man.
He's working on his summer beach ball body.
Yep. Hey, round is a shape.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for the girls to look at my bod.
Then he said, I don't need a six-pack. The keg's the life of the party.
You guys are just jealous because I can get the girls because they think I'm a cute old man.
No, you see, what it is you know when you see that really ugly puppy that it's so cute because you feel bad for it? That's what.
Where you going, Joe? Shut the hell up.
You're like that bad movie that's so bad that it's actually good.
Tough crowd.
Yeah, this is a tough crowd today. Where did I put the spray? Here it is.
Tough crowd with Pablo.
No, Pablo don't pick on me, does he?
No, usually I say jokes over 6 foot, so they just go right over your head.
Well, yeah, it would go over my head. They're taller than I am.
Vinny can't even get on a roller coaster at Six Flags right now.
I wouldn't go on a roller coaster if I was 120 pounds. I went on one time.
Going on a roller coaster has got nothing to do about your weight.
They
It's got to
scared
do
the
about your height.
crap out of me. Yeah, my wife.
Gotta be this tall to ride this ride?
Huh?
You gotta be this tall to
The
ride
weight
this ride?
only matters when you're jumping in the hot air balloons.
I gotta tell you, we were in Coney Island when I was younger. We were in our 20s or something like that. We were with another couple.
Coney Island was around when you were in your 20s?
Yeah. Well, anyway, we were in our 20s, and my wife wanted to go on a roller coaster.
1920.
I was very jealous.
You were like in your 50s.
And another guy, one of the guys said, "I'll go with you," you know. And he went with Marianne on a roller coaster ride. I said, well, I lay hold of him, and boy, was I jealous. I went on it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I went on it because I wouldn't let him go on it with you. I scared a little piss out of him. It's not funny. I get a full hour. Stop laughing. Okay, now. Right, honey, what's the, you want me to go somewhere? What'd you do with the thing? I don't think so. I know that's all I need. I mean, how much could it cost?
He bought it December 30th, 2017. So it's not, it's 3 months old.
It's 3 months old. I should be,
3 months old.
it's 3 months old.
Working on a couple of things. Got a dragon I'm painting. And my Carolina man Mustang.
Yeah, Dylan, he's just getting warmed up.
If I get this tight,
Thank you.
what?
And I went with a pearl white for the rims
I got
for
the
the
sight.
Mustang.
I'm not good at how to do it, you know? No,
Thank
you
you.
write it online, you do the thing. I'll put it on here, you do it,
Okay.
all right? I'm gonna get the site first.
That's when you bought it.
Well, you got that information.
You had time to write a bad review. It's right across the computer.
Well, I'll just see if they give me a hard time first. If they do, I'll tell them it'll suck. And they date the guys and their date.
Pablo, they want to know what you're working on.
Same thing. Just finishing up this Carolina Man Mustang build. I did finish my big rig. I too have a Dragon. I just need to paint them. And I'm getting ready to open another kit and start lowrider build. Because Vinny's got a lowrider over there that's killing him that he's waiting to start. And I'm also going to put on...
981.
Open the box and get started on my
Right here.
General Lee for Mad Lab Models movie build. I'll have multiple projects going on here.
I changed mine.
Change what you're building, or
I changed my TV movie to the Cannonball Run.
ah,
Found a kit on eBay.
What are they talking
Got the real Lamborghini is an LP400,
about?
but I found a kit or the monogram, I think. Yeah, monogram. It was the LPS 500. Then I'm gonna order a MPC 79
Comments.
for the cop car.
Yeah, all that out.
yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a traditional General Lee. I think I'm going to go candy orange with it.
I told you,
Do you know what the actual color of the General Lee was?
The Chevy Hugger orange, or whatever the Chevy's orange.
Flame red. Corvette flame red. Because when I was in college, we did a fender project. I went to school for collision repair. And I looked up the paint code of the General Lee, and it was 1975 Corvette flame red.
What treat do you have?
Huh?
Was that like a little zebra cake without zebra striping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Easter basket.
Basket cakes.
Nice.
Tommy, how's it going? I see you had an eventful weekend there. All right, Tommy doesn't want to talk to me.
Hey guys, no, my sound was off. I'm like,
Oh.
how come I got no sound? And it was unplugged. So I'm here. Hi guys.
What's going on, Tommy?
All right.
I'm mad at you, Tommy.
What?
I'm mad at you.
What?
I want to see Fluffy too.
You are fluffy.
Hey, just look in the mirror.
Oh, looks like you had a good weekend.
Yeah, it was fun. Parts of it were good. What's that?
It was good until the race started.
Oh no, good during the race too. You know.
I figured them all driving in a circle, taking all those left turns. You got bored with it.
No, because you get to go down and watch them in the pits.
Oh,
Yeah, you get to get right up and personal.
Now, to ask him for this is one thing. Should I take a picture of it and send it to him? This clamp? Or just-
well, yeah, if you're going to send them an email, I'd take a picture and send it with the email.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know which one. Yeah.
Tell them you bought their light and you're not happy with their product because it fell off your desk because they're cheap engineering.
Well, I don't want to get too nasty with him because otherwise he'll probably, never answer me.
Kill them with kindness first.
Well, Mary Ann's writing it.
Okay.
Oh, then Mary Ann will probably get you a whole new light. They'll probably come to your house and install it too. She's a lot nicer than you.
You're going to read it back now. Go ahead.
Fluorescent gas light black on December 28, 2017. A heavy-duty mounting flap snapped and broke.
Yeah.
What do you like?
Uh,
I need to replace it.
I would appreciate a replacement or something like that. Write that down. I'd appreciate a replacement, or I would do a replacement.
Can you please rectify the situation?
Can you please rectum my situation?
Rectify.
I know.
Yeah, because they'll probably tell you can shove that light right up your rectum.
Then I'd have to send somebody down and make them an offer they can't refuse.
You're right. From what I remember, you say that's the favorite part of going to the doctor.
I'll send Jude down and choke them out.
They'll say, haha, we already got your $70. Take that light and shove it in your rectum.
Here's what I'm working on.
Oh boy, where are you? Oh.
Get a replacement for this. Can you help me?
If what?
Ready for race day. Or close to it.
Not yet.
Can you help me?
Not yet. I'm basically working on the exhaust. I got some aluminum tubing from Hobby Lobby, and I got one of those little small cutters.
Okay.
And instead of using sprue for the exhaust, I'm going to use that tubing, and I've already got one pipe already laid out and ready to go. I'm getting ready to do the other one. It's not twin turbo or anything. It's actually naturally aspirated outlaw headers, where they come up backwards and then come out up in front of their front tire.
All right then.
So
see you, Josh.
Yeah. It's basically I took a set of NASCAR headers and I flipped them over, and I took a cigarette lighter to them and kind of curved them a little bit.
Okay.
So, yep. I'm gonna do the same as the other side because this is header. Here's a better.
As long as you don't have a front end collision, you'll be okay.
What?
It says as long as you don't have a front end collision, you'll be okay.
Well, yeah. It actually, the motor clears the bumper, and actually the radiator clears it too. So, this is the subframe out of the CUDA kit. So, it worked.
All right.
I wanted to do turbos with it, but I'm gonna save that for do drag week.
Oh, I did the Black Mustang emblems, but they don't, or the Cobra emblems, but they don't stand out very much.
That doesn't change the fact of the time that I will consume it. It'll still get consumed.
All right, let that sit and dry. We'll call that one about wrapped up.
We sent it to customer service, so we'll see what happens, I guess. And if they tell me to shove it up their ass, I says, I'm coming over, I'm gonna rip it off. What?
Thanks, Thomas. Actually, looks pretty similar to the color you put on yours. I did it in the candy blue over top of a lighter blue.
Oh, this show is live. Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah, we said, what the hell? We'll just hit live and see if there's anybody even out there watching us.
Yeah, when you started answering somebody's question, that's when I looked up in the corner and go, oh, got it.
Yeah, if you'd have started getting irate or anything, I would have been like, calm down, Tommy. You're not in California anymore.
Yeah. Already started cussing, right?
Confounded mother frickin' some biscuit.
Yeah, you would tell me to walk away from the PE.
All right. I'm going to blow some color on this dragon. Let it dry. And I'm going to bust out a Impala.
Just to make Vinny happy.
I'm going to get an Impala out, Vinny. I'm going to get an Impala.
Oh, I got one. Maybe I can bust that out and put this stupid chip on the side again.
I'm dying to build it, so.
I know. Let me go get it. Oh, shoot.
Will the Impala be my second car show I have built?
Yeah. That is a heavy ass light. I know.
So did you go to Buckeye, Joe?
I tried, but my car decided it wanted a brake.
Like you were actually on the way to the show and it broke?
Yeah, on the highway.
Pack it up and ship it to him.
Yeah.
All you need is the point.
Yeah.
That kind of happened to me when I went to my first show, but I didn't really. I broke down afterwards.
There she is, right
It
there.
happened to buy beater cars.
You know what happened to me was I was actually on my way to Wichita to watch Street Outlaws afterwards. And
Right there, Vinny.
Yeah, it's still in the wrapper too.
I'm going to crack
I
the
don't
seal on
believe
this
that.
one.
What'd you say?
You're gonna build that one with him?
Yep. And I'll build this one.
Well, anyway, I was going down the highway because I was going to go see Street Outlaws after the show. And the oil filter gasket in my oil filter blew. So it blew oil everywhere and it lost oil.
Good.
So I had to sit on the side of the road for a couple hours until my dad came with the truck and trailer. I had to haul it home. All for a little oil filter.
Wow. I thought I seen a thing with you on YouTube. Were you in a yellow? I don't know. You were in a garage in some big yellow. Not a yellow car. I don't know what kind it was.
Oh, you're probably referring to my buddy's Malibu. That's what I do on my channel is I film for him. He does drag racing like I do, but I only do it when I'm not drag racing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was a little thing I put together yesterday because he just put the new motor in it.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, shoot.
It's not really the motor we were expecting to put in this year, but it was a backup motor.
Yeah.
So, because we have a 427 stroker that we have at a performance shop getting ready. Ran out of time, and because test and tune is next week, so we put the backup 383 in it that we had. It's actually everything, all the parts are the same. It's just the blocks. It's a different block because the last year's block it froze over and it cracked the side of the block like right above or right underneath the header. Everything was still good in it, so we just swapped it over to the other block.
Oh, look at this. They got decals here that shows the Reaper.
Yeah,
Isn't that a motorcycle?
that's just what you need.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess I could put those. Oh, I see. They got the Reaper in the. Okay. I like that.
So Tommy,
Yeah.
let's see what I did over here. You know, since Gil's got his Jesus juice and
Yeah.
Joe's got his jammin' juice, I have my distinct hairbrush detailer.
Fancy.
And then my distinct acrylic diluter.
Wow.
Both to go with my D.A.D logo.
I have water. And I have decal water.
Yeah, I got
What's the difference in the water and the decal water?
This one has microset, about 10% of microset in it.
Ah.
Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's vinegar. Just white vinegar.
Yeah, it probably is. Hey, Tommy,
Yeah.
this is what you gotta get. You gotta get these. Look, water.
Oh, I have those. Yeah, I have those too.
And Microsoft. Goes on a lot better than using a freaking. At least you don't mix them together. That's one thing you can't do. Yeah. Whose idea was this? This was Pablo's idea, right? Pablo told me about this.
Probably got it from Gil.
Did I? Could have.
He's the one that told me to buy them brushes.
Yeah, I got it from England.
A good idea, though. I tell you, I have another set just in case.
As long as they seal. If they don't seal, then your stuff evaporates.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this is doing real well over here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Pop them in for now. For some reason, me and this boat don't get along together. I don't know why.
Already. We know why.
I don't know. It's where did I put those other things? Yeah, last one. I don't know.
You've seen I posted real model builders don't use these instructions.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a real model builder then.
Me neither.
No.
I get parts on backwards half the time.
I like to see you put this ship together, this snowberry together without the instructions. That would be tough. Cars, you know. That's why you could probably do that. I'm not a car person anyway. I'm not an any person. What the hell? Got a lot of shit in it, don't it? Wang Shan. This is maybe China. Oh, I'll be back.
All right, there you go, Joe. Now I got a pearl white on it.
I hear you, but I can't see you.
No, I put a pearl white on the dragon. So next, I'm gonna break out that Sotar and get me a blue on.
You can use that ice blue.
I'm gonna use one of my blues.
Is it a light, a dark?
I'm gonna try to stick with the metallics and the pearls and just kind of give it that
The sheen,
kind of frost look.
the shiny.
Well, I'm gonna dull coat it afterwards, but I'm gonna try to give it that kind of ice dragon look. It's the plan in my head.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to stick to some of the pearls and just go with the matte varnish in between them. All right, Vinny, here it goes. The heavy Chevy.
You opened it.
See what I got. Ooh, fancy. Pretty big box for a little car. So the first order of business will be a whole bunch of incisions.
What's in the box?
Oh, I guess I'm too high for the camera, huh?
It's usually my problem.
Well, I got a typical AMT kit. It's got a whole lot of flash to it. Not a very clean. I definitely have my work cut out for me on this.
I mean, you could choose to not make it a lowrider at that point and go for something different. Make that a rusted car, and then you don't have to worry.
That just takes all the fun out of it.
No, that's being smart. I thought you worked smart, not hard.
Got the way they put this interior pan in. It's got them injection molds, like divots in the top. So I'll have to smooth that out. But trunk's getting cut open, doors are getting cut open. And since Jeff didn't show up with his, I might just have to Lambo him.
Oh, he didn't show up either?
He didn't even finish it. Yep. I'm gonna go all out lowrider with it. What is this thing? It's got veins in it. Can you see the veins in the plastic? It's a good thing all that's got to get cut off. All right. I know how much work I'm going to have in that. That'll get cut up. Got some nice printed tires though. Some good GRs. Poly glass and some slicks with the blue line tire. But none of that will get used. Pretty basic chrome tree.
Is that new Badger, they going to come out with a chrome in their metallics?
I don't know.
Where'd Benny go?
Yeah.
He said he'd be back.
Got a set of Krager's, got a set of Supremes, got a set of factory hubcaps. 3 different sets of wheels in this.
I'm pan-searing my hunks of corned beef right now for crispy corned beef.
You're making crispy corned beef?
Well, I took a nice big chunk and I poached it, and now I'm gonna take it and sear all 4 sides. If you've ever had corned beef hash, the best part is that like burnt part off the bottom of the pan. So that's what the sides of it'll be like, and then it'll be nice, moist corned beef inside.
You're so full of it.
That's why my eyes are brown.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
Ron's wanting to know if that Plymouth Horizon I'm working on is a Vega. No, it's actually a Plymouth Horizon. But I'm dressing it up as a Hemikuta, so I'm gonna have the Hemikuta decals, and I'm gonna put a whole bunch of performance decals on it because it's a drag car. It's also got hood pins, but I haven't finished them yet.
Joe, why'd you let me open an AMT kit? Gosh. Got my hands full. Definitely got my hands full.
Yep, it's got a 426 Hemi in it.
Oh, well. First order of business. Get me a new surgical blade. Scalpel. Gonna get a real scalpel. And perform surgery. Yep, never did come back.
You're just barking out ingredients into open airspace right now.
Yeah, garlic.
Take too long.
Alright, brand new blade. See if I can do this as quick as I do most of the other ones.
See, Pablo, look. With a poached hunk of corned beef. And then all the sides.
Making me hungry.
Now, is that air or is that a corned beef frying?
You burn it. He was just trying to make us think that he did something fancy. He burnt the brisket.
Ooh. That's my godson, so I will talk to you guys later. I got to take a call.
All righty. Jeff, see where he's at. Mr. K&D is too good for us. He can't even get in the comments and talk.
So I picked up another one, or not another one. Well, it's kind of the big game country pickup.
Yeah.
It's the same as the plow truck, only it's got a lift kit. But since I want to build it for goose hunting, because that's what my dad does, I'm going to do the corn stalk and grass paint scheme into dark camp scheme.
I haven't picked up that
So-
kit. I bought 2 of those plow kits and haven't even built one yet. So.
Yeah. But it's going to take a lot of fine line tape. I only have the option.
Which is actually well, I built that deserter, the NPC one. I was just so disappointed in that kit. The fitment and
I've built it. First one I actually built, I converted to a long bed, and it turned out okay.
I did that one for Skylar's build, which is just an off-road mud truck anyways. I mean, so I was able to hide a lot of the stuff with the weathering.
Yeah. So you weathered it. Yeah, the second kit I'm working on for my Goth, it's also a long bed, but instead of stretching out the bed, it has a flat bed. So
Okay.
it's got flat, stretched out the frame. So
This thing here, I'm going to cut the doors in the trunk, but the mold lines are so weak in it. I'm trying to scribe them out first.
I haven't gotten that far. The only open doors kit I have is that 41 caster truck kit.
Uh-huh.
That's the only one I have. In fact, I think I glued it shut because I couldn't get that to stay.
Yeah, the hinges they send with them aren't very good. you can do without buying really anything
Mm-hmm.
is an ink pen. The tube that you find an empty ink pen, so you're not pushing all the ink out, but the tube that's inside an ink pen and a paper clip, and you can make hinges.
Okay, I'm back.
You missed
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, my nephew's gonna call me back like around 11:30.
We didn't have any celebrities or anything stop by.
Oh, sorry. It is pretty cool though, you know.
Oh yeah. We do a concert thing every year with the radio station,
Uh-huh.
so we get to meet a lot of them, a lot of the artists. It's a pretty cool gig.
Yeah.
They need a camper for the weekend, and they pay for our tickets and the pass for the camper, so I don't complain. We get to meet all the artists that come up and visit the tent, or if they have a meet and greets to go back and meet them.
I got to meet Kiss. Not really. It was a cover band. Had a
Oh, I thought you were going to say the vertically challenged version of them.
No.
The mini Kiss.
No. I've heard of them. There's a band in Kansas City called Almost Kiss. They're pretty famous. They actually have a contract because they appeared on his show on. Anyway, they're pretty.
I need to make it. I can't get it.
There's a lot of kits I should have bought this weekend, but I didn't really need any of them. A lot of
No,
people
you needed
selling
all
stuff
of them.
inexpensively.
You needed all of them.
I didn't. A lot of people selling stuff inexpensively, and I've seen some people buy a bunch of them,
Mhm.
and then are going to be holding an auction to resell them.
I always buy more than one of the same kit because I like it. I know which parts to grab. Something real quick. Like I know, it just helps because like I know where I can find one of the pieces. Help build.
You're breaking up real bad. It's hard to follow.
I am.
Yeah. Like every third word.
Huh.
Now you're now you sound fine.
I just had a bad connection there for a second.
Or it's me.
What the hell?
Crap. Is that a blender? Either a blender or a wood chipper.
Ariel found out how to get rid of the body.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That'd be the worst way to get rid of a body.
A wood chipper? Yeah.
Double chocolate brownie, ice cream in a blender with Whoppers and coconut milk.
Wow. I just
How's
had
your-
dinner, and you're making me hungry.
So that sounded awfully fancy to go with your corned beef.
As Pablo says, your burnt corned beef.
Well, no. I wanted something satisfying after that.
Oh.
You just said a chocolate milkshake was satisfying.
Sounds good to me.
God darn it, motherfucking some biscuit. I only got one more basket cake.
You're a what? You're a basket case?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what my shrink tells me.
That's because you tell them you have patience.
I do. He says, no, you are a patient.
Mine doesn't say anything. He just keeps writing and shaking his head.
Said you look to be about a 36 long. I hope white is your color.
With
It's one of those jackets I can hug and love myself.
Yeah. I love me.
So, Tommy, you do the races the whole season, or are you just certain ones?
I watch every week, but I only go to that one in California now. I don't go to any other ones.
Are you just a NASCAR fan, or do you watch any other of the racing?
I'm NASCAR. I started out kart. I really liked Mario and Michael Andretti.
Okay.
Yeah. When kart and Indy got in their big squabble a few years back, about 20 years ago, that's when I started just watching NASCAR.
I like drag racing, but I'm more into your pro street cars and stuff like that. I'm not big on them.
When my daughter was little, my dream was to have her do junior drags, but she had no desire.
And
And I told my wife,
the nitro way to act stuff like that. It's all computer controlled.
The only way to make it is
you didn't steer it.
The only way to make it in drag racing is if you do bracket racing.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was just looking for a hobby to do with my daughter, and I was hoping she would like drag racing. Like I told my wife, I couldn't see myself getting up at 5 in the morning to take her to an ice skating rink, but I'd have no trouble staying up all night working on an engine. But it was my dream, not my daughter's, so it didn't happen. So we did trains instead.
But you didn't want to go out and be a conductor?
It was okay until she got in her teens.
Oh.
And then it was okay for like 5 minutes to show her friends her train making noise. And after about 5 minutes, she was done.
All right, that doesn't interest them. On to the next thing.
Yep. Oh. So about once a year, she spends about maybe 10 minutes running the train. One of those things where she says, "Hey, Dad, I want to run my train." And I spend a couple hours getting everything all ready, getting it all set up. And she comes out there, and 5 minutes later, okay, I'm done.
Oh, so if you make her set it up, she'd lose interest
Oh,
completely.
she would never set it up. Well, she would. Well, yeah, that's too much like work.
Oh my God, you're supposed to play with it for 5 minutes and it takes forever to set up.
Yeah. Well, and it's not so much setting up; it's just fine tuning and getting everything running right. Because after about a week of sitting outside, something's always out of adjustment. But when I'm really running it a lot in the summer, there is no setup. It's just hooking them up and off you go. In fact, the cars will stay out there all summer long. I don't bring the cars in, just the engines.
Natural weathering.
Yep, it is. So my Amtrak cars look like real Amtrak cars because they're all faded.
Oh, so Tommy needs some of those decals.
No.
Graffiti decals so you could have some of your train cars tagged up.
Yeah, they sell those graffiti decal. Guys put them on their trains. I really don't care for graffiti. No.
Well, since I finally got my tax return back, I can get back going on this ramp truck build.
Hey, Pablo, what's a tax return?
Yeah. That paper they give you back that says you owe this much.
Yeah. It's a fantasy dream.
Really getting irritated because I'm trying to get ready for a show and I didn't have any money to get stuff ready for it. You know?
What show?
This show coming up in Salina, Kansas. It's about an hour away from me.
Oh, Tommy, did you see this new year, the new tax? Well, how the tax thing's going to work this year?
Oh, since I don't do my taxes, I have an accountant. I don't follow any.
Okay. So everybody thinks there's going to be this big break in taxes.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're going to tax you less, so your withholdings all year are going to be less. So you're not going to get more back in the end. You're just going to be paying less throughout the year. So your paycheck's going to be a little bigger.
So it's supposed to encourage you to spend all year round rather than...
Yes, and returns are going to be a lot less.
Yeah.
So these people that bank on getting these big returns aren't going to get them because they're taking a lot less out during the year.
Yeah, gotcha.
So well, then hopefully that just means I got to pay less in the end.
No.
That is one part of the business that I can't stand.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with it.
Well, I am going to write down all the shows I went to. Anything I buy for this is going to be considered my office. So I got to measure this room out. But anything I buy that has to do with this, and then some of my miscellaneous cash and stuff that I claim.
Yeah.
Is going to be from the sale of bottles.
When I worked in an office, my accountant would have me, if I liked something, I would buy it, and I had to keep it on my desk for a year. And it would be written off as a business expense. So after a year, I could put something else on my desk, take that one home. It was a neat way of getting collectibles.
No, it's his picture.
Basically, it was like something for when people came to my office and we could talk, It was
Conversation pieces,
yeah. It was part of my office decoration.
Your feng shui.
Yeah. It was just a neat way to get collectibles. But you had to keep them in the office for a year.
Damn it.
So when I brought it home, my wife would go, "What'd you buy now?" I said, "Oh, no, I've had this for a year."
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of start buying some of these collections and stuff and just kind of get what I want out of them and reselling them. But I don't need all that extra income, so I need a way to make everything kind of offset itself.
Somebody else sells it, like PJ.
So.
Yeah, you can always.
Well, then I can't use my stuff for write-offs.
But would you rather make money or make write-offs?
Let the hobby pay for itself is the goal in mind.
So if you were to do that, you would make too much money and it would offset what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Maybe. Can you put it in for me?
Are you serious?
I've got it everywhere. I'm gonna attempt it.
A, close your air valve.
Okay.
Was that like a polite way of telling her to shut up?
No. Not at all.
I'm gonna try that with Leanne. Just shut off your air valve.
What the fuck did you do?
With what?
It's, oh my God, here. You're like a child. Really.
You got it on YouTube now?
Yes.
Oh God, I just washed my hands.
Jesus Christ, lady. Well, what the fuck are you just standing there holding it like that?
Oh my God. And look how gunky it is
I know.
in there.
Yeah.
Look how nasty that
So
is.
take it off and clean it. I have to do that for you too? How are the batteries in it while we're on this topic of me taking care of your
Here's
stuff?
the issue.
You?
The white part, look.
Yeah, you have to reset it in there. What
It's
the
too
fuck?
much work.
That's too much like work. I think
Oh, that's so
Tommy's
gross.
daughter, I think Tommy's daughter and Ariel would get along great.
My daughter's a shopper.
Oh, well, perfect. So is Ariel,
Is what?
a shopper.
Oh.
She's a high-end shopper.
It's because she's got Daddy Warbucks over there.
Yeah. She's got Daddy No Bucks.
She figures she buys you a little bit of paint, maybe a dragon, you'll stay on her side.
Yeah. She'll be milking that for the next 10 years.
I'm getting rid of one. Obviously, it's why it's there. Won't you take that off and run underneath hot water? Oh, okay. Here, and for what you're trying to do like that, this is probably your best bet.
What, is she building a model?
No, she's making a mess.
We purchased one for her, but it's just been sitting next to the pack of the pack of paintbrushes I bought her, and the fish we primed for her.
What did you get her, a dragon?
No, a fish.
So it's right next to Leanne's dragon?
Yeah, pretty much.
I stripped the paint off and I reprimed it for her. Now she just gotta get the painting.
Don't forget to open back up to you.
Get the painting, woman. Get the painting.
She put colors on it and it wasn't turning out like she pictured it in her head, so she wanted to start over. So I stripped it and reprimed it.
And where is she right now? Upstairs.
Probably Pappy's.
We're taking bets. We're taking bets.
I think I'm
Tell you
done.
one thing, she knows where to go to buy the cheap stuff. Boy, that was cool. Bought all those models for, what was it? $4 or $5 a piece?
She got a bunch of them for $7.50 a piece and some for $3 something. And
wow. I've seen that picture about coming out of the store with the bag, and the guy who owns the store is going, ka-ching!
Wasn't that the big Hobby Lobby sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there right as they stopped doing that, so I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, mine never did it.
well, it's just
I knew
certain
that
models they were clearancing out.
I didn't know specifically if they did it, but when I got there, there was a whole bunch of bare spots missing, so I'm thinking they'd had one.
I don't have a Hobby Lobby.
It's 11.
Well, I don't have a Hobby Lobby within 45 minutes.
No, I'm talking about her.
I turn into a pumpkin at 11 o'clock tonight.
No, and I gotta go another day.
Starting to get the hang of this aluminum cutter.
Oh,
Where's she at?
did you do it? Come on, Andrew.
One of those little tubing cutters, or
Yeah, it's just the
Come on, Andrew.
okay.
You on the back of the chair.
Oh, let's stay there now.
pick it up this weekend. Or
Give it to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a little tubing cutter somewhere in my mess.
yeah, I'm working on the drive shaft right now for my ramp truck because I extended the frame.
I ordered a cheap little digital caliper from China.
Oh yeah.
It'll take me about 2 months to get it. But figure I don't need it right now anyway, so. Could have spent $20 at China Freight, or I could have spent $3.25, and it'll take me a month and a half to get it.
I have the one I bought over 20 years ago, a nice Starrett. Couple of $100.
Ooh.
I don't think we still have anybody still watching. I can kick this live out because I think it's just us having the comments up.
Okay.
think everybody's gone.